Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to another All the Abs. This is number 48 with me, Stones XYZ. We're going to be playing Gigaverse tonight. To start, 77 bits, a little too laggy for us. So we're going to skip that. It's all good. It's all good. Good times had earlier in the day, to say the least. So let's get right into it. Let's do a little Gigaverse here. We're just gonna dive right in. We gotta get a stream drop running too. So give me a second to get those set up. They should be running pretty quickly here. But while we wait for that, let's get in and start our first run here. Throw a sword to start. Always start with a sword. First guy, I always hit him with a sword. We'll take this shield +2 in the back. See if my XP is claiming here. Throw a sword on this guy too. Yep, that's all it takes. Take the spell +4. That's real good. The void level, nice. It's already glitchy. Already glitchy with the old stream app, but it's all good. Let's throw a spell here. Follow it up with a sword. Once I get the first one going, it's pretty much smooth sailing after that. Timer ready. What do we got here? Spell +2, I'll take that. Not bad. Let's throw a spell here. It's no good. We'll throw a shield. And hit him with a sword. Sword again. Excellent. Hopefully the sound is coming through okay. Looks like it's working. Let's grab the sword +3. Alright, that first stream drop is off. Finally. Finally got her to go. Not bad. Let's see. Let's throw a spell at this guy. That's incorrect. Let's shield up. We can throw a sword. Let's see. He can't throw sword, so we should throw spell. We'll throw a sword now, though. Ah, no good. Well, that hurts. Throw a shield here. And then another sword. Every time, man. Spell. Sword. There we go. There we go. Cruising. Let's see, I think we'll take the sword here. Start with a sword on this guy. Then a shield. We'll shield again. Then we can sword here. We just need to do 2 damage, so let's throw a shield. There we go. Let's see, I think we'll take the sword plus 2 in the back here. Throw a sword. And another sword. Probably safe to throw a 3rd sword on this guy. Throw a spell. Better shield up. And another sword here. Alright, that did it. Grab this shield plus 3, or we can heal 6. Take the shield. What do I want to do with this guy? I think we'll start with a shield. Then we'll throw a spell. Not great there. Spell again. Nope, we're dead. We're dead! Definitely dead. Let's get in there. Let's do another one. Start with the sword here. I'm kind of bummed about 77-bit, to be honest. I had pretty high hopes. I did play it quite a bit today. It was fun. But the rubber banding was really bad. So I got rid of my NFT. I can wait 2 days. Took a little bit of a loss. That's quite all right. Quite all right. Take the shield here. It was basically unplayable for the last few hours. For me. That guy out pretty quick. Take the sword here. You can do another stream drop in about 1.5 minutes. So if you don't see it, let me know. Because I probably forgot. That guy's down. You can take the shield. Start with a shield here. And we will follow that up with a sword. Just no bueno. So we better throw a shield. Then we can throw another sword. Should have done it. It did not. Throw a shield here then. There we go. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna take it. It's gambling. But what can you do? What can you do? Start with a shield on this guy. Ah, we're probably dead. Not quite. Okay, we got it. We survived that. We hit him with this, another sword. Oh, he got us. Alright, time for another stream drop here. Let's get that going. It is off and flying. We just died. Let's check out our skills, see if we can level up. We're about 600 short. Claim some things from our ROMs. Got a couple extra runs here if we need them. But let's get in here. Let's start with a sword. First guy I always just throw a sword at. I can turn him to mush pretty quick. Maybe we'll take the armor here. +2 armor is always good. Armor is your best friend. And so is a big mean sword. Ooh, max health +12. Giga style. That's great. We're going to have to take that. That's a big one. Start with a shield on this guy. Do that again. Just to get our shield back, right? Throw a sword here. Shield up again. Sword should hit. Didn't quite do exactly what we wanted, but get him with that spell there. Take the sword. Start with the sword here. Follow it up with a shield. Throw another sword. Moving along. What do we have here? Heal 6, sword 1, spell 1. I guess we'll take the sword. $26 people in the stream drop right now. Appreciate you guys showing up. This guy's working us a little bit here. Hit him there. If I hit him with another sword, we're good. Yeah, no. Shield up. Hit him with that sword. Almost got him there. There we go. Oh yeah. Grab this shield +3. Very good. Excuse me. I'm gonna throw a shield at this guy here. And do that, throw a spell, I guess. That one hurt. Let's hit with a shield. Yeah. Sword here. Shield again. And a sword should do it. Not quite. Oh. There we go. Hopefully we get a heal here. Got armor. Armor something. We're down to 5 out of 24 hit points. Not great. We're going to start with a sword. Then we'll throw a shield. And another sword. Shield here. Alright, I'm going to throw a spell. Hey. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna take the sword, even though we need that health. I'm just gonna start with a sword. Huge hit. Should we do it again? Boom. We got him in 2. Onto the 3rd floor. Give us a heal here. Max health plus 4. I guess that's what we're doing. I can do another stream drop in about 40 seconds. Let's start with a shield. And then I'll throw a sword. Man, if we hit again, he's toast. We got lucky. We got very lucky. Vortex residue. Take the max health again. Okay. I don't think we've ever beaten this guy. So I'm going to start with a shield because I really have no other better options. Okay, that was lucky. We'll do that again. Maybe throw a spell here. Yikes. Okay, now I'm going to throw a spell. Ah, we're dead. We did. Trying to get off another trip. Well, we got something off. I don't know what it is. There's a stream drop running. Okay. Get in here. You know, maybe we'll save a little bit of energy. We're going to switch it up. Some vibes for a little bit. All right, here we go. What do we got here? We got Flying Penguin. That's good. Get rid of this, 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 this. Let's see what we catch. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna need to draw some penguins. Scotty Starburst is a highly ranked player. We'll see what happens. Decent draw there. We really need to draw a penguin here. Could have killed that. Probably should have. Alright, he wants to play this game. I can play that game too. Okay, Scotty. Just gonna pass here. Okay, let's see if we can draw a penguin. No, we cannot. That's working out for him. We got over here. Yeesh. A little cough over here. All right, draw your card, my friend. Next stream drops in about 2.5 minutes. A little over 2 minutes. There's a bunkus. Throw that guy out. Give me a tough uphill battle here. Especially with all these brainy penguins coming down in combo with the penguin who's okay. Already got 14 cards in his bin, 2 bunkus. Bifco, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hmm. Oh, can't even play that. Put out another rod, I guess. See if we can pull out of this. We just need to get one more penguin out there. He's looking good, though. Got a couple bunkets in his bin. Have I muted? Can you not hear me? Hold on. I see volume coming. Richmond, can you hear me? Sounds good, Bob. Let me fix this audio. There is a problem. Ah, maybe the sound is not coming through. Okay, hold on. Audio out. Yes. See. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta do this. Change that. This is what happens when you switch your maybe now you're hearing sound, hopefully. Okay, he's getting us right here. All right, see you, Bob. So mean. Scotty Starburst is being mean. Let's see here. Let's get another stream drop running. We can still pull out of this. Maybe. We should probably do this. Hopefully you guys are getting sound now. Audio out. Let me just check it on my side. There's the bunkus. Pass here. Gonna pass. That sound. The microphone not working. That sound. Here we go. All right, we're good. Bob had me confused. I think we're too far behind to win this game, but we're going to try. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just run them all out there. Run them all out. And prepare for a wild night a couple of times this turn. See what happens. We got some viewers now. That's good. Go 1, 2, 3. Get you prepare for a wild night. We get anything? We got 2. Not exactly luxury items, but might help us. We can't win the vibe check anyway, so we might as well do this again. Okay, spring on a leak. Well done, Scotty Starburst. Being mean to us, killing our penguins early on. Icing them. Alright, there's something. So Scotty's at 13. I don't know if he even needs to win that way, but yeah, of course, he's got a popcorn penguin in 2. Just banger card after banger card from Scotty here. It's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably going to be more like 4. We'll get off this, not your keys on this turn, hopefully. What'd he kill? Oh, he went the Daydreamer. Okay. We gotta get rid of this or we're doomed. We gotta go check out Bob's page real quick. Okay. So we'll try and kill this. Bob's Crisp Duck. I go to his stream. Stream / Bob's Crispy Duck. Oh yeah. Barely awake. Like it. Give him a follow over on X. I'm already following. How about that? We're not dead yet. It's going to be a tough battle, though. We're at 11. He's at 13. Now he's at 14. What? Well, we need to draw something here. Gonna do another bunkus. I mean, technically we can stay alive. We do this. 14. Technically, we're still alive. Aiken Daniels, GM to you, sir. Just press the button on another stream drop for you, my friend. Let's see. I got to... We're gonna just lose. That happens. Just gonna let it happen. Let him have his win. Crypto Raro, good morning. Just gonna pass here and let him take it. Can't really do anything about it. I could have tapped down his bunkuses, but he had the Baron, so he would have won anyway. Okay. Let's maybe switch our deck up and we'll go with... Let's actually look at our collection. What is this deck all about? Been a while. Looks like I was tinkering around. Green with Mega Penguins. We can run this one. Vibes it is. It is certainly vibes right now. I started out, I was a little lonely. I'm like, I don't want to waste all my Gigaverse energy hanging out by myself. So, switched over to vibes. And here we are. Maybe we'll switch over to Gigaverse shortly. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna start with a Curious Penguin down. We got here NXS Goon YGG. This is one of those guild guys. One of those guildies. Frosty. You don't see too many people playing this one. Maybe we'll go bounce house down. Run this out. Pass it up. Ooh. Guess I should have sold listed it at 0.38. Oh well. Get this not a rod anymore down. And we'll get out a curious penguin. I bought 77-bit NFT so I could play the beta today. Played it for a while. Did a little stream earlier. And then the rubber banding was so bad I couldn't play it anymore. And I was like, well, tomorrow I'm probably not going to have a chance to play. So I sold it for a loss. I sold it for a loss. I'm feeling kind of bad about it. But I think those things are going to take a hit in a day or two. It's currently 11:41 p.m., Aiken. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do this. This will win us a vibe check. Probably. Problem with this deck is there's no way to really draw cards. So dropping a Mega Penguin is sometimes what will lose you the game because you fall one card behind. It was fun, but also I feel like what is this? Use a penguin in your opponent's huddle. That player might ice cards on top of their deck. You like penguins vibe. If they don't, ice the penguin. Okay, we're gonna just let that get iced. Um, 77-bit. That's what we were talking about. Well, I bought the battle pass too, so on Saturday I can play all I want without the NFT. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get most of my money back here, some of it, and you know, I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't play tomorrow. So I lose a day on the advantage of having the NFT. So I decided to just get rid of it. Run this guy out. And if they don't fix the rubber banding, I mean, nobody's going to be able to play tomorrow or the day after. I don't understand how some of these guys are still playing it. It was so bad for me that I was walking forward to go places, and I was literally going backwards. Oh, this is like an hour ago. What's this one? Use a penguin with vibe less than or equal to twice the number of penguin cards. Yeah, you can do that too. I don't know. It is fun. I had a good time playing it when it was working, and I will play it some more once the it opens up to the Battle Pass players. I guess we'll throw this guy out there. We're at 10. And throw out a Peppy too. I don't know if those NFTs are going to hold up though. I don't know why they would. You know, their biggest benefit is that you get to play the beta. And then after the beta, I guess you get a bonus for, you know, potential airdrop at some point. But Battle Pass players getting loot box dropped. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I got in there. I opened all my boxes, so I guess technically I got some stuff and then I got rid of it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was a dumb move. Maybe it was a dumb move. 13, 14. We can go to 14 here. Run this out. I'll just run them both out. See what happens. The extra awards you get from them, but all gets wiped after beta. Just NFT holders would benefit. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sad about it. I couldn't play. That was the problem. I wanted to play and I couldn't play. Alright, we got a victory. Good job. Good job, us. Got a pack. Let's rip it open. Maybe I'll buy another one if they come back down. I took a point like 0.5 loss on that. 0.05. I just have a feeling that they're going to come down to like... They're going to come all the way back down to like 0.2 or something. That's my feeling. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Extra 2 loot box drop announced today for Battle Pass holders to catch up 2 days missing out. Well, I didn't grab one, just waiting on the sideline. So I still have a Battle Pass though. So am I gonna get those loot boxes? Play that one again. It's kind of fun. I mean, they're really expensive. That was kind of the... I was like, man, if these things fall in half tonight, you know, tomorrow, I'm just out like hundreds of dollars. So I just kind of cut my loss. I had a cool one too. You'd rather have a cabin company? Yeah, I mean, I could have bought, you know, like a bunch of Gigaroms instead, or 2 bearish, you know? Start with this. Pirate Nation. Right. Forget that you're a big Pirate Nation guy. I keep forgetting to play my games. I still, you know, do a daily bounty and smash my energy, but... The March Madness app? Is that what you're talking about? Fill out a couple brackets. Took about 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did one. I thought about one, and then it did one random one as well. Slow this guy down. Sometimes all it takes is one turn to slow down the yellow deck. One turn could get you, could win it for you at the end. Yep, I did the free one, then I did the free random one as well. I didn't even look at that one. Think about maybe doing another one for $5 or whatever. I love March Madness. Season 3 for Pirate Nation will end this. Will be the last season as they move to new mini events within the game. Mobile launches next month. Cool. I'll be honest, man. I mean, I've been playing it for a while. And I've never gotten any rewards. Just play it because it's kind of fun. I like deck builders like that. I don't have any NFTs or anything, so I didn't expect much, but I got nothing. Literally nothing for my time. Let's see. Only Pirate Nation NFT holder get first play on mobile. Okay. Makes sense. I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed about 77-bit. I may even made that cool. Look at this. Look at this. Made this sweet 77-bit overlay. And I couldn't even play the dang game. Let's see what's going on here. We're not going to get this clean up good anytime. Do that. Get this guy out. Gonna win the vibe check anyway, so. You did really good in season 2. That's great. It's a fun game. I do enjoy it. It's just I don't know. I got my little routine of all the little things I click on every day. And that one I always just was like, okay, I'm gonna do this one last because it takes the longest. Let's see. I'm gonna pass here. Oh, he wanted me to win the vibe check. Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice. You've made money off of some tournaments and events. That's cool. On the last little mini event, I did, I don't know, give birth to some of those monster chests or whatever. I'm not gonna need 2 of these, I don't think. Get this out. I reckon it will come to abstract eventually. Lurkers, yeah, the lurkers. That's right. I really didn't know what was going on. I was like, okay, I'm earning lurkers, and then I can, like, also level up gems for the lurkers. Flop this. Make this one bigger. Top 200, nice, man. Pretty good. 5. Alright, he's drawing some cards. I need to draw a popcorn penguin. That'd be really nice. Without gems, even better. You know, those games are... If you got a little money to throw around, they're a lot more fun. I will say that. Ooh. Be fun later if we can get to 5 penguin. What do we do here? We'll just run this out. I ain't a whale or anything like that. Just a guy who grew up on games. Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes all it takes is just... I mean, like this game, you don't need to spend any money on vibes. If you're good at it, and figure out a way to win, and then you can win packs, and then you can, you know, grind your way up to the top. I did spend a little bit of money on it. Not a lot, but bought a gem pack or whatever. Just because I was getting my ass handed to me early on. Because I joined like maybe 3/4 of the way through season 0. And everybody else had all the cards and, you know, sick decks. It was tough to win. So I bought some packs, and then I still didn't have very good cards. Kind of how that worked out for me. So instead, I just started focusing on building better decks. Played a ton of games, won a bunch of games. Really took advantage during the Pack-a-Palooza or whatever they called it. Which you got a pack every time you won, so that helped a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we'll just run out this. Oh, we'll run out Rami. Let's see what happens. Make him spend some pudge. Get rid of it. We draw another penguin next turn that is cheap. We can then Luca save the penguins and win. You reckon stream PvP batch one night? I'll put up some prizes to give away. That'd be cool. What kind of PvP do you want to do? What game? This? Get rid of that. And we'll make this bigger. Viola. Trying to do another stream drop here, but the dang thing is being dumb again. Pass. Pirate Nation, can you do PvP? I guess I forgot to set my watch. We can do another stream drop in like 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. So we can do this. We can do this. Let's set 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he doesn't flop one of our green penguins, then we can cast this. Top a gauntlet challenge. Got you. Flop that. Should have flopped this. Maybe. Got a lot of answers here. If he tries to go for it. Could be watching. You don't understand this game? I can explain it to you. Yeah, certainly. Okay. Here, let's look at the game board. Do a quick rundown. So every turn you draw a card. Okay? Draw a card off the top of your deck. Every turn you can put one card face down here into this row. These are your rods. Okay? You flop rods, you turn them sideways. See how these ones are got this arrow? These are flopped. So whenever you flop a rod, you generate a fish. These cards here in the middle have a fish cost up here. So that number 3 up there, it's a fish. So I would have to flop 3 rods in order to play this. Okay. CFF9, hello, hi. So I pay the 3 fish, and then this penguin will go into the middle here, into the huddle. That's what they call this zone, the huddle. Okay. And so I go, and then my opponent goes, and at the end of our turn, essentially, we take the turn together, but at the end of the turn, whoever has the biggest penguin, this number at the bottom, in the bottom right corner, that's their vibe. At the end of each turn, there's a vibe check, and it just compares my biggest penguin versus their biggest penguin. They got to be unflopped to participate in the vibe check. If you win the vibe check, you get a free rod face down. Okay, and if you lose the vibe check, you get to draw a card. So if I win the vibe check, I get a rod. Lose the vibe check, you get to draw an extra card. And that's kind of the gist of it. In order to win, you got to get to 15 vibe. 15 items in play. So every one of these things, all these penguins and stuff, plus all these rods, that's your total count over here. See this 15? So in order to win, you got to have 15, and you got to have the Baron on your side. Now, in order to have the Baron on your side, you have to win a vibe check. And so, as long as you have won the vibe check and are maintaining a tie or winning vibe checks, the Baron will be on your side. If you have the Baron, you also get to go first during the turn. And that's kind of the gist of it. Now, this here is also, this is an action. See this number on the upper left? That is called the Pudge number, and that's how much it costs to play this spell, this action. So in order for me to play this, I would have to flop 5 penguins out here that each have 1 green Pudge in the lower left corner there. I only had 4. I had 5, but I couldn't use this one because he was flopped. But that's how you use your action spells. You flop these guys to pay for this so that you can do that. And that's it in a nutshell. You can also win by decking your opponent. If they run out of cards and have to draw a card, you win. Let's play another one. You'll see it in action. Do another stream drop here. Couple minutes passed. This is my hand. Now remember, any one of these can be a rod, as long as I choose to make it a rod. Don't really want that. Don't really want that. Don't really want this. Start with these 2. Okay. So this is always an action. but it's only good as an action as long as it's a face down as a rod. So I can flip this over during the action phase for 0 and do that ability. But now I can also flop this to generate 1 fish. So if I get another rod out next turn, I can play this because it costs 2. 2 fish. So essentially it's a race to 15 and have the biggest penguin. That's unflopped. Important. Gotta be unflopped. So like what we're playing against here is a yellow deck. Yellow is all little penguins for the most part. But their whole goal is to get to 15, or to just get a whole bunch of penguins out. Outnumber you, and then they have a spell, an action, that'll flop all of your guys, and so they just win it with a small penguin. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Getting to get rid of this as a rod. We'll run this guy out. See? 2 fish. 2 rods, 2 fish. So now we compare each of our penguins. So my 2 versus his 2. 2 in the lower left, or lower right there. 2 in the lower right. I'm gonna use this. More than often I just use that as a rod, but it does have a special ability. Get this out. And see this penguin here, at the start of the action phase, which is at the end of our combined turns, if I have another penguin that it has the biggest vibe, this guy gets bigger. He goes to 8. So that's what happened here. So he's doing an action. Cost 3 yellow pudge up there in the left, upper left. This guy here is worth 2 yellow, and this is 1. They flop them to pay for it. And so now we know that he has a Yum Yum, which is a board wipe, which is scary. How are we gonna beat that? Guess we could race him. Could have played the green Mega Penguin, but he's just a Yum Yum target. The only way for this deck to really get rid of him. What we're gonna do here is kind of hope that we draw a little bit of our control-y bits of this deck, and hopefully grind him down a little bit. I can also just, you know, get rid of his pudge. If he doesn't have 5 pudge, he can't cast the Yum Yum that I'm so worried about. And so what he's doing, what this deck does, is draws a lot of cards so that they can outnumber you with yellow penguins. What this deck does, my deck, kind of just has big vibey creatures, but always wins the vibe check. Well, most of the time. And so you slowly just kind of build up this fortress, if you will. Run out another 5, 6. Could get to 7. Just run all these out. GM 956E. So we gotta worry now because he's got 5 yellow pudge, which means he can cast that Yum Yum, which he might do. Googie, Goggy. I don't know if I've played against him before. So we're gonna compare. It'll be my this guy versus one of these two. I'll win the vibe check. Sometimes it's better to not win the vibe check because you do get to draw 2 cards and then you get to choose what you're doing with those 2 cards, right? Actually, it's probably most of the time. Oh, this is exactly what we wanted. We can run this out. It'll probably force him to use the Yum Yum. Yeah, he's totally gonna use it. But we'll see what happens. He's got a lot more cards than us. He's been drawing extra cards with his actions. Exactly what that deck does is it just outcards you. And card advantage is a big deal in this game, especially. Okay, that happens. Let's see. I guess I gotta force my hand and try and win to make him Yum Yum. Is that what I gotta do here? I'm at 11. Go to 12. Go to 14 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Potentially 10. Let's do this action. There. Now we're at 14. So now he has to either Yum Yum here or kill one of our penguins. So I'm forcing it, is what I'm doing. Just so I don't have to sit here and think about it. We're going to lose a bunch of cards. He's going to draw a bunch of cards. So he's going to win probably, but you know, I knew that this is what was going to happen eventually. Not what we want to happen. But, really nothing we can do about it. Huh, I can't do anything with these either. Throw one down. Need a penguin to sacrifice to the green penguin. Yeah, it should be over pretty quick here. Look at that. We get to draw an extra card though, because we lose the vibe check. Yellow deck's good if you know what you're doing. Doggy's playing the more controlling version of it. I prefer that version. There's one that's a little bit more wide, which is more of the smaller penguins. Is he gonna do it again? Oh, he's going for the win right here. Six, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to sack that dude. We'll face up on this. Get something silly like this. Run that out. Sacrifice it. Now you can't target this. It's the big deal with this one. So we'll win this vibe check likely. Gonna slow him down a little bit. So his really only answer is to do an action that's gonna make one of his penguins bigger. Which he clearly didn't have. He'd have done it. Okay, can flop that one. The green Mega Penguin is a bit of a problem sometimes for these yellow decks. Which is pretty laughable sometimes. Okay. See, he should have won by now, because he's at, you know. You gotta have 15 permanents, items in play. Rods and penguins. But you also have to have the Baron in order to win. So, the problem is here, he doesn't have the Baron. That's why he hasn't won yet. Because he needs to win a vibe check. And he can't, because he can't beat this green Mega Penguin currently. So right now he's kind of killing his own, facing his own penguins to draw cards, find an answer. Will he get it? He might run out of cards. We'll see. Yum Yum. Did he draw that? I don't think he did. Just gonna play this as a rod. That way he can't do anything about it. He has to figure out an answer for this green Mega Penguin this turn, or he loses. Because we'll win the vibe check, we'll get a free rod, and then at the beginning of our turn we'll have 15 and the Baron. That's how you win. So if he doesn't have an answer here, it's just straight up victory. We won. How do you like that? How do you like that? Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Let's see, where are we at here? 12, 20. Thinking about Do a little bit more, and then I gotta roll out a little early tonight. So let's get back over to the lobby here. I think we got enough for buy a pack. Let's do that. Wasn't that a fun win? Just sit back and see if they can figure out how to beat that thing. Not how it always goes, but that's one of the problems with the yellow deck, is that it doesn't have a real great answer for that card, except for the Yum Yum, which we dodged. You know? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of Gigaverse before I wrap up. I got another stream drop going right now as well. Here we go. Maybe we got enough for 3 runs. Get in here, you gotta play your Gigaverse. I'd play 77-bit, but the rubber banding was too bad. And, yep. Cheated my NFT. Probably shouldn't have. I probably could have broke even, but I was scared. So instead I just... Ooh, we got a new red robe head. That's cool. Just threw money away instead. Throw a sword here. Didn't I start with a red robe head? Or did I just start naked head? I must have had a naked head. Max health plus 4 is alright. Do that. Throw a shield. Throw it again. Yee! Throw a sword at this guy. Alright, got him. Grab this shield plus 2. Yeah, Cryptoraro likes it. It's funny too because those 77 bits, I was like, oh, this is it. They're gonna cut in half. People are still buying them at 0.38. I think I sold mine for 0.32. These people are not going to be happy after Friday. That's my guess. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I hope not. I hope nobody gets burned. Is 19. Let's take the shield. Yeah, doing the same thing. Right on. The Gigaverse has been good to me in regards to entertainment, in regards to experience earned on abstract rewards. And yeah, it's just fun. Also, I've made profit off of some of the NFTs, so wins all around. Yeah, if they come down like below what I sold mine for, I'll buy another one. No problem. I was so bummed that I couldn't play it today because of the rubber banding. And I don't really have time to play it tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, that's a whole day wasted. It really was only a 2-day advantage. So I was like, I probably should just get rid of it. B-Fly, good to see you. Beanie, good to see you. Throw a shield here. Sword him. Been having pretty decent runs actually today. Been getting to this guy pretty frequently. Gonna take the heal. But what to throw? What to start with? Sword, I guess? Sword into shield. And then sword again. Hey! We're moving on to the 3rd floor. Can't complain. Anything good? Health, shield. This guy's tough. It really doesn't matter. I think his numbers are too good for us. Do one more drop. This will be the last stream drop of the night. And finish this run up here. This might be the last run of the night as well. Okay, we're looking real good though. Shield him. Advantage GM. Good to see you, man. I was just telling everybody about my woes with 77-bit. Hey, we got him. Drift King, good to see you. Brum Charlord. Advantage shows up, brings his friends with him. I love it. Look at this. Sword +4. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever beaten this guy. I'm going to start with the shield. Yeah, super stressed the rubber band, indeed. I did play a bunch of it today, and I don't have a whole bunch of time to play tomorrow. So I sold my NFT, took a loss. Probably should have put it at a floor price instead of weething it, but I was like worried that they were going to drop to like 0.25 or something overnight. And yeah, even like on 30 minutes before the stream I was trying to play it and I couldn't. I was walking backwards. I was trying to walk forwards and I was walking backwards. GM, this punt, good to see you. Eric Martinez, thanks for popping in. Throw a shield. No, we're dead. We are dead. Should we do one more? We can do one more. I gotta figure out my life here. I I gotta figure out the best time to stream and run my life IRL. I don't know if the answer is to buy one. Not at this current price, because on Friday, it's open to anybody with a battle pass, right? So your NFT, the biggest advantage of the NFT was that you get 2 days in the beta. I mean, you also get better airdrop when the airdrop comes, but that could be 2 years from now, for all we know. And I really just wanted to play it. Advantage has a few of them. Maybe he's got an opinion. He probably got his for real cheap, though. Ooh, armor or sword? I think the armor. Yeah, I just didn't want to wake up tomorrow and then, be down $500. Is really what it came down to. So I sold mine. And I couldn't play. I literally couldn't play it. I tried. I tried so hard. I wanted it to play. The game looks great. The art is fantastic. I don't know how much replayability there is. I did get to like level 22 or something in one day. So that's not bad. Harris, good to see you, GM. Burnaby, thanks for popping in. So yeah, I'm debating on what I should do with the stream, because like 12:30 is kind of when we start picking up and people start showing up and having a good time, but it's also like when I gotta go to bed. So I'm debating on what I need to do in my real life to stream later. So that we can still hang out together. Because I gotta get up at 6 a.m. Which is unsustainable. Vantage got his for around 0.29. He thinks it's worth it in the long run, but it's also a feeling. Could it drop? 100%, but there's also upside potential. Yeah. It was the upside that made me buy it. I really like the game too. I think it's really fun. When multiplayer comes into effect, when you can have squads, that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. But I don't know, when is the full game gonna release? Do we know that? Do we have any idea? I'm kind of just talking and throwing. This guy's working us. Legendary loot, Nightmare Dungeons, PvP. PvP, that'll be cool. It's pretty neat. I was having a lot of fun earlier. I was like literally reading all the lore. And then it started rubber banding on me a little bit, and I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to jam as many quests as I can. So I kind of just omitted that part for a bit. And I'm excited to play on Saturday, let's say that. Because I can't play till Saturday now. Hopefully they fix the rubber banding. They should have that fixed tomorrow, I would hope. I think part of the problem was the team went to sleep. Right, team goes to sleep, all of a sudden nobody can play. Or at least I couldn't play. Some people are playing. Like for instance, FOMO Phil was streaming when I started. He had like 200 people watching him play 77-bit. And I wasn't seeing any lag on his at all. So he was getting a winning version of 77-bit. And more power to him. I don't know. That guy, you know, pulls in 200 people, plus he's got 77-bit that works. It just... The guy only throws 7s at the craps table. Let's do one more run. GM guys, thanks for popping by. I'm gonna throw the standard sword to start. Did you get to level 30 advantage? I'm sure you did. They fixed it? Of course they did. Of course they did. Probably just needed to open the Discord. They probably fixed it 1 second after I sold my NFT. You know? Community news. Actually, I'm looking on Discord. For anyone who is at 11:27 p.m. Yeah, I was already streaming. For anyone who has bought or will buy a battle pass, we hear you. I get the frustration. I know NFT holders are getting a head start. That's why we're airdropping every battle pass holder 2 free preseason loot boxes. So when the time comes, you'll be ahead too. Okay. That's cool. And then there's this other announcement from 11 p.m. regarding the current lag situation battle pass access. Please read it up. We know launching a cutting-edge browser-based MMORPG wouldn't be easy, but yesterday's beta launch was rougher than expected. Here's what doesn't make sense. The beta is performing way worse than all public stress tests, despite having 50x fewer players and weeks of fixes. Let's read it together. Something's clearly off. We tried a few things in the last 12 hours. Checked out client server code related to Byte City, the main link zone. Yeah, Byte City was impossible to walk around. Compared dozens of cities, some perfectly smooth, others are unplayable with no clear pattern. Redeployed balancers and all dedicated servers, and yet Byte City keeps rubber banding. We don't have a clear answer yet, but we're not stopping until we find one. That's why I'm delaying Battle Pass access for a few days. Okay. So NFT holders are now getting extra time. We can't open it up to tens of thousands of players until it's stable. For now, the only way to keep playing is with this announcement literally happened after I sold my NFT. The only way to keep playing is with an NFT. Progress won't reset, so if you want access despite the rubber banding, you can grab one on OpenSea. Say it again. The beta should be running better than the stress tests after all the fixes we've done in the last 3 weeks. So this is not normal. Something's off and we're going to figure it out. Keep in mind this is beta. Bugs and hiccups like this happen. This is what betas are for. The team is pulling all-nighters and blasting liters of coffee until he fixes. Appreciate everyone's patience. I'll give him a like. I wish he had posted this 5 minutes sooner. Probably would have held. Yeah, the lag is rough. It's definitely not fixed. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for telling me that. So, people that are holding NFTs are still at an advantage as far as earning XP over there on that game. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. It was just, my whole, I had planned on playing it all day today. And I just couldn't. I should have known better. It's funny, when Diablo 3 came out, Diablo 3. It's a long time ago. I took the day off from work. I got all this, junk food and stuff ready to play for like 48 hours straight. Game's supposed to go live at whatever time. I'm ready. I'm steady. I'm ready to go. Couldn't log into the servers for like a whole day. So one whole day just gone. Took the day off from work, all that stuff. So frustrating. I'm just sitting there trying to log in for, a whole day. I will say I had no problems logging into 77-bit. It was just... And it was great when I first started. Like when I started this morning, it was awesome. I was having so much fun. And then I was trying to play it like 3 hours ago. Couldn't. I tried. I couldn't. Literally, to run forward, I'd go forward like 4 squares, and I'd end up back here, 5 squares. I'd run forward 4 squares, and I'd end up backwards 5 squares. 5 minutes? That's pretty good. I was stuck in like a kind of a corner location in Byte City where the map is really weird and you have to go around all these little turns to get out of there. I bet it took me 30 minutes to get out of the zone. I got out of the zone, but it took forever. I hope they get it fixed because I want to play it. I want it to be fun. It is fun, but I want to enjoy playing it. I don't want to remember it for rubber banding. Yeah, exactly. I want to stay zen so bad. Maybe I'll revisit it on... Maybe I'll revisit getting an NFT tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe they'll come down. If they go up, I'll be... I don't know what to even say if they go up. I'd be like, I just don't get it. You can't even play the game. It's very cool, though. So when it does come out and the rubber banding is fixed, make sure you guys get a battle pass and play, because it's fun. I know I'm sitting here bitching about it, but it is fun. It's probably one of the more fun games on Abstract, to be honest. Go into the dungeons and farm XP there. No lag. Oh, it died. Are the dungeons like solo instances? Let's see. Okay, that's all the energy we got for tonight. It's 12:44. I think I'm gonna wrap her up, you guys. Advantage, if you got an extra 77-bit NFT you want to lend a friend for a couple days, let me know. I'm happy to keep it warm for you. I'm good for it. Sometimes you just gotta put your sandwich on a hot plate, keep it warm. Alright guys, thanks for popping in and hanging out with me. This has been All the Abs number 48. We did a little vibes. We did a little Gigaverse. That was it. I bitched about 77-bit for far too long. Don't take it the wrong way. It's a really good game. The art's fantastic. It's really fun. You should be able to play it in a few days once they figure out the rubber banding issues. The battle passes are pretty inexpensive. So if you can afford it and you're playing games for XP over here on Abstract, it's definitely gonna be one you want to play. Okay? So even though that I was complaining, it was mostly because I just really wanted to play. That's really the reason. I just really wanted to play so badly, I just couldn't. So, yeah, exactly. How did I even survive that? I didn't. I sold my NFT. 50-50 on stream tomorrow night, okay? Don't expect me to be here. But we'll definitely be back on Saturday. Maybe not. Maybe not Saturday either. But definitely Sunday. If I do stream this weekend, it'll probably be during the day. So it'll probably be like 8-hour shift. What is today? Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. There will be a stream tomorrow, but not Friday. Okay? Not Friday night, but Thursday night for sure. So tomorrow we'll be back at the regular time. And Friday, probably not. But until then, thanks for hanging out. Catch you on the next one. That's tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good night. Have a great day. Love you guys. Adios.